This video shows northern youths in Katsina State staging a protest in support of Iran. I repeat, northern youths in Katsina State staging a protest in Nigeria in support of Iran.
Ayatollah. Ayatollah.
We have other pictures. Nasarawa State, Lafia. Demonstration using vehicles to show support for Iran and Palestine. And they are condemning Israeli attack on Iran. Now, who is northern Nigeria supporting? Are they supporting Iran? Now, it looks like north and south. Southern Nigeria seems to be supporting Israel. Northern Nigeria seems to be supporting Iran. A divided country. Israel and Iran are having issues. Nigeria in Africa, a country which the Fulani said we are united. The unity of Nigeria is non-negotiable. A particular region, northern region, is supporting Iran, while southern region is supporting Israel. Probably south, south, southeast, and some parts of southwest. The core north seems to be supporting Iran. Not only Iran, they support Hamas and they support Palestine. Is this not treason? This protest they are doing on the streets of the country, is it not treason? Remember when Nnamdi Kanu followers did a solidarity support for Israel, we knew what the Buhari government did to Nnamdi Kanu and his followers. They claim they are Israelites. They are doing a solidarity support for Israel, a celebration. We knew what the Buhari, the Fulani Islamic jihadists, did to Nnamdi Kanu and his followers. Some were arrested. There are some we cannot see them anymore. Some were missing. This is northern Nigeria. I believe this is the shared movement. The shared movement. They are coming out openly to show solidarity support for Iran. Some of them in northern Nigeria even said that for world peace, they should wipe out Israel from the world map. Northern Nigeria are opening their mouth. Are you supporting terrorism? You are in Nigeria. You cannot deal with Boko Haram. You are putting your mouth in issues that does not concern you. See pictures in support of, you are waving Palestinian flag. You are waving Iranian flag. I know that the position of the Nigerian government cannot be in support of any sides. This is diplomacy. You will have to use diplomacy to address the issue. A Muslim ticket can never support Iran. In Nigeria, Israel has contributed more to Nigeria than Iran. When it comes to intelligence, what Israel has contributed to Nigeria, go and ask the military, go and ask the DSS, they'll tell you. What is the contribution of Iran into Nigeria? Is it religious extremism? Look at Iran itself. I'm not supporting anybody in that war. I'm looking at the facts. Look at Iran itself. The people in Iran are against the Islamic regime. The government, the people in Iran are praying. I've watched videos of some person saying that Israel is not attacking them. They are attacking the Islamic regime in Iran. That in the past they say death to America. They plan to wipe Israel out of the face of the earth. These are existential threats. Now that Trump don't bomb nuclear site for Iran, look at the threats up and down. We are waiting for a third world war. Korea don't put mouth, say we won't give you a nuclear weapon. Okay, we hear. NATO is saying that if any of you bomb US, any US, you have attacked NATO. Now Nigerians, and especially from northern Nigeria, are also making threats. These people are not in our class. We are just consumers and parasites here in Africa. We are not in their class. Okay, now that Israel is finishing Iran or Hamas, why can't northern Nigeria go for their rescue? Since you people know how to talk, you can show action. You can show workings by going there to rescue them. See, a word that you do not understand, you don't pick sides. I don't think northern Nigeria understand the war. today. I will never support an America, an Israel, and Iran war. You see, some people say that, okay, if they are fighting and they are attacking all facilities, I think Iran has blocked. There's a place oil shipments used to pass through Iran. They have blocked that place. It's going to affect oil prices in the world. My brother, if oil prices increase, that you are in northern Nigeria, they are saying this is a debt to Israel, this and that. That's oil that will increase. Inside northern Nigeria, very soon you go to buy fuel 1,200. Market. We don't have any ties with Iran or Israel. We don't have any thing we are benefiting from them. We have our resources. Instead of us to look inwards and see how we can better ourselves, we are doing church, putting your mouth in things that does not concern you. If it's time to show workings, you cannot show workings. Do you know what it is to be? If they carry Nigeria now, or since it's not Nigeria that is supporting Iran, okay? I'll talk about the southern part of Nigeria. If they carry northern Nigeria, put in Middle East, what relevance would they pose? With your Sharia, your economy. In fact, the religion itself, Wahhabism, is different from what some people practice in northern Nigeria. The even Shiite movement, Shia, is different from the Sunni. So these people are even confused in the first place. Even from the southeast or the south, what Israel even stands for is different from you, that you are saying, because it's a Christian nation, it is a God nation, children of God. We have more Christians in Iran than Israel. Maybe you cannot find 250,000 Christians in Israel. You can find up to 1 million Christians, more than 1 million Christians in Iran. So why can't we be shedding tears? In fact, we need to bow our head in shame. Illiterates, useless people, you are carrying flag up and down, you are rolling up and down, and you are supporting Iran. Well, your support does not add or subtract anything. In the scheme of things, you do not matter. If they carry your northern Nigeria and put in the Middle East, you turn to paupers. That's what you turn to at the end of the day. Of course, you don't have your security. You cannot secure yourself. You don't have scientists that can build sophisticated weapons. You don't even know how to mine your iron ore, the elements to build an aircraft. You don't even know how to mine it. It is somebody Oyibo that will come and mine it for you. Building ammunition, you don't know how to do it. It is somebody that will even come and construct the processes for you to build ammunition. The schools now no get, now no go, nothing. You are just consuming, just like pests. You just come with this world, come consume. You don't have leaders that are visionary. You don't have people that have eyes for anything. You just have noisemakers. Look at Southeast, the terminal, the bus terminal that Governor Umba told some Nigerian architect to build. Can't see how bus terminal will be. But if you carry the same design and construction, tell Oyibo person, design this for me. You see Oyibo design, you see Nigerian design. You go there for here, I get master's degree, I do that. You don't have the intellectual know-how to build weapons. You don't have, you are just a parasite. You are coming. You never chop. You they carry flag. You don't even know your left from your right. All you know is to support nonsense. I know the Nigerian government will not pick any side because they understand the implication. Even if Buhari is the president, and it is a Muslim, even though it is Buhari that is the president, Erufai that is the vice president, they dare not pick any sides against Israel. Israel is, for me personally, is not a Christian country. People see it as a Christian country, and they can see. When you are so ignorant about something, you become loud. Like your ignorance. Now, when you're arguing, when you're having conversation with some people, and those people are largely ignorant in that topic, they become aggressive, they become loud, and they become lousy. You see Christians as how many tribes do you have in Israel? Israel Gongo. Israel is a name. I don't know. I don't want to preach Bible, but today is Sunday. Israel is an invention of God. God gave Jacob Israel. Abraham's name was changed. God invented another name and gave Abraham. God adopted Israel as their sons, as his sons. God adopted Israel. So, the tribe of Israel is a make. It is God that constructed that tribe. How many tribes are in Israel? The other tribes are scattered all over the world. The lost tribes of Israel. So just maybe one tribe or Ashkelon is the one you are saying they are. My brother, the tribes that makes Israel, they are scattered all over the world. God knows those that are his children. Israel as a country is the largest gathering, a concentration of the people of God. But that does not instruct the fact that, okay, when Israel was being dealt by the Germans, would you tell me that Israel is so powerful? Nothing. They killed 6 million Jews. So your sentiments do not play here. We are talking about atrocities committed by the people, by both Israel, both America and Iran. That's what we're talking about. Nobody cares about human beings anymore. You think that God is not concerned about human beings, human life? Some people, Israel has more Muslims than Christians. So don't see Israel as a Christian nation. Somebody say I'm deviating. Israel is not a Christian nation. Israel, we have more of Judaism in Israel, more of Islam in Israel. Iranian are fighting in the IDF. Iranian people are in the Israeli army. Israel is a democracy, a type of democracy in the Middle East. So that thing about Israel. Some people believe that Israel is impenetrable. Iran just proved them wrong. That Israel is not impenetrable. Their ego has been bruised. If America had not gotten involved in this war, a lot of destruction would have been done in Israel. A lot. I'm telling you. Nigerians don't know what they need to talk about. When it comes to geopolitics, you don't know where to stand. You're not prepared to fight any war. If Iran itself, if the smallest country in the Middle East remember you as a country, as you are rich, you have 200 million people. Israel, that is, let's say 10 million, 12 million. Israel is like 0.6% of Nigerian population. With all your mouth, on a Sunday, you are coming to stress yourself, carrying flags up and down. With all your mouth, Israel, that is less than 1%, with their technology and their intellect, they will finish all of now within 3 hours. 200 million people, if they remember you, they will finish you within 3 hours. The same Iran. What is the contributor of Shiite movement in Nigeria? Because I know Shiite, Iran is involved with Shiite movement. And the people that are pushing this protest, they are Shiite. Northern in Katsina State, they are Shiite. The state of former President Buhari. So the critical thing here is that, is this not treason? Is the northern part of Nigeria not committing treason? Or the way they treated Southeast is different from the way they would treat northern Nigeria? You are here committing treason, carrying placard up and down. If, peradventure, you people just make that mistake, Iran will remember us, what will happen? Only we are being known for the wrong things, for the negative and the wrong things. It's unfortunate, my brother. The Nigerian government have said that we are against we want peace. They are in the middle. They are not supporting anybody. Don't put yourself for trouble, because you have your troubles alone. You have Fulani to contest with. You have the Boko Haram to contest with. You have all ISWAP, Lakurawa, and all the bandits to contest with. You don't even know where Northern Nigeria will be in the next 5 years. You don't have, you are not organized. The people that are fighting war, their economy is even better than your economy, that you claim you are not fighting war. When Israel bombed the scientists and the army commanders of the Islamic regime in that room, I watched the video played by Al Jazeera, and what did I see? Light still did the house. Light, there was still light in that room. Light still did the house. They don't take light. Nigeria, what is Nigeria? Just don't let us start saying about, if these people, we should not even talk. We should be shedding tears in Africa. We have leaders that are visionless, that cannot compete at the world stage. They only need to chop fufu, chop amala, finish, nothing to show. Ordinary refinery, none of you manage. The people who come build the refinery, they are not your engineers. You use your resources, go carry people from outside. Every day, petroleum engineer. I think there's one they call it. You study about petroleum. People go abroad and study. Yet, you cannot be able to manage a refinery. Is it to put your mouth inside war? Africa, it is time for us to shed tears. That we are not even consequential. If they want to destroy the world, they don't even need to consult Africa. Africa will just be, if it gets to the point, they want to test nuclear weapon, they can test it in Africa and you can do nothing about it. If they if Israel decide to test their nuclear weapon in Nigeria, in Aso Rock, or on Dangote refinery, or whatever, what will you do? Northerners, this is a question for you. What will you do? Okay, you trek from here, your flight that is not even guaranteed. You enter flight, go Israel, go fight. Or you trek from here to Israel, you enter Egypt, go fight. You do nothing. We are just like specimen. We are just like, we just anyhow for this country, we anyhow. That's as a result of Nigeria. One Nigeria is killing potentials. One Nigeria is disrupting the growth. We have very intelligent people. We have people that will turn Africa around. But because of bad leadership and evil people, greedy and wicked and selfish people, we cannot toothpick self with the import. Almost everything we're importing. See Fulani now. We are talking about things happening in the world. As giant of Africa, we are supposed, like South Africa, we are supposed to talk. South Africa, they stand on their ground, say we are supporting, we are against Israel. May Nigeria triumph. May Nigeria triumph. Nigeria have any clash with any of them, or have clash with the United States. Ordinary, this little thing they allow us to, we are even shaking with the freedom we have. All the money they are hand, resources there, everything there. We cannot even manage it to bring the country together. We cannot have 16 hours uninterrupted supply, at least in the whole of Nigeria. We cannot, over 60 years. And your own priority is going, we are against what? If Israel decide not to stop, what will you do? Ordinary your government now, if you protest against you, they carry protest, they go on. I know there's an agenda. If it were Igbo people now, they will have started doing arrests. They will not arrest them now. They know themselves. Stupid leadership. I've said this before. Babangida book launching. Almost all the former presidents were there. They're seated there. I say, okay, all these people join together now. They never fix anything for Nigeria. And what are they bragging about? A life well lived. Which country? You cannot live well in Nigeria if there's nothing tangible to point out. At least in Africa, compete with the North African side of the country. No stable electricity, no water, no shelter, no welfare for the citizens. Instead, the one we are struggling to get for ourselves, they are taking it from us. What is the government contributing to you? You are going to talk about Iran. What is your government, your local government in that northern Nigeria, your governor? What are they doing to better your life? Even with the people that are being killed, they are living a better life. Iran has one of the best economy in the Middle East. Iran, Israel, people that are fighting, they fight too. You that you are impoverished, you don't know, you have not throughout when they born you have not experienced good governance. You are coming to protest against Iran and Israel, as if Well, we don't have shame. It's normal. People just come out and just open their mouth wow, just say rubbish. We have said it. Nigeria needs to be restructured. The North and South, they have different ideology. Some people say that don't put us together. Everybody is together. In this Nigeria, one Nigeria, everyone is together. That's why I need to come out and do this broadcast and shame these northern people. People don't have shame. Tell me one Nigerian invention. Tell me one Nigerian invention. What has Nigeria invented? Don't tell me somebody that went abroad and invented something new. Don't be so foolish and not be intelligent enough to answer this question. Tell me one Nigerian invention patented in Nigeria, like invented in Nigeria. If you go around the whole world, you know that this particular thing invented in Nigeria and it's from northern Nigeria. People are producing weapons of mass destruction. People are venturing into the space. Ammunitions left, right, center. People, the same human being like you, they are building a sophisticated weapon that will repel missiles. People are building underground nuclear facilities. People are advancing in technology and science, in the arts, in architecture, advancing. But as backward as you are, you don't know what to do. You are carrying flags up and down. I just pray that some of these guys, they just arrest them, draft them into the into Hamas. You should go and fight for Hamas. If you get mind, go fight for Hamas now. Hamas, they don't get recruit. You are supporting Hamas. If you are in solidarity with Hamas, go fight. And for my Igbo brothers that are supporting Israel, my brother. Don't let us be ignorant to the fact that we are ignorant till we get old. We are still ignorant and we leave this earth. Ignorance won't kill us. Ignorance and arrogance won't. As ignorant as you are, you're so arrogant on that ignorance. Let's look at how you can liberate yourself in this small space that you are. Don't go and be looking at Israel or anybody or Iran.